Hello everyone. So unfortunately, no waterfall chasing on the video today. Like we said, we both got sick and I had some travel plans, so we had to kind of change our itinerary, but we made it to the Mount Shasta area and it is gorgeous. Our campsite is really pretty and there's a ton to do in the area. So I'm super pumped to get to explore it and get to show you guys. But first, I gotta take the dogs on a walk because our first stop is not dog friendly. Come on, girl. Gentle. Good job. Cool. Gentle. 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 Good job.
Made it to Castle Crags State Park, and we are hiking today to the Castle Dome, which is a 5.2-mile hike with over 2,000 feet of elevation, so it's going to be a steep one. What do you think so far?
Pretty good. Very steep.
It's very steep, but I think we got the right time of the year with like the fall colors, and then the time of the day we get a little bit of like the softer light. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and then the temperature is great too. It's not way too hot.
It is, yeah. I would not want to do this in summer. All right, let's go. First good views. All right, that's pretty spectacular. Wow. Holy smokes. Look how jagged they are. Do you see this?
From here you can just see Mount Shasta, and there's this like perfect halo of a cloud around the top of it. It kind of reminds me of the volcano in Zelda in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's super, super cool.
no one is going to get that reference though.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get that reference. It's one of the most popular video games of all time.
For your generation, maybe.
For a lot of people, not just me in my generation. It's a very, very popular video game.
Well, let us know in the comments if you got that reference.
I bet you did.
The moment you enter the Castle Crags wilderness, you have the most gorgeous views of Mount Shasta. So Mount Shasta is the second tallest volcano in the Cascade Mountain Range. So that means the mountain range going from Northern California all the way up to British Columbia. And it is actually the largest by volume. And it is designated as being possibly active. And that's the official designation, whatever that means. Let's hope it doesn't decide to become active while we're here. I don't know if I would call this a scramble because you're not using all fours. That's definitely a hike plus.
Yeah, I would say class 3, 2-3-ish.
It's gotten quite intense.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going.
All right, we made it to the end.
Yes, we did.
Woo! And hard, steep, pretty much the whole way. Like one little flat spot, like 2/3 of the way through, but beautiful the whole way up. You got manzanitas that kind of dot the landscape, and then as you get higher, you get some like real good fields of manzanitas that are super pretty. Great views of the crags and great views of the dome. I mean, it's just breathtaking. And then of course we saw Mount Shasta in all its glory with the nice like halo around it. It was so pretty, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous. And just to give you guys a few facts.
Yeah, so the dome sits a little over 5,000 feet and we're pretty far below. We're not going all the way. This is the end of the trail. And then the crags are similarly right around that, and I don't even think we can see them.
We can't see them from here, but basically like you are sandwiched here between the dome and the
and the Castle Crags, yeah, and they're so cool. The crags are just like the spires of a castle. That's why they're called Castle Crags. And then the dome obviously is just big rounded mass. It reminds me a lot of Half Dome, but a little bit smaller, but super pretty nonetheless. You ready to head back?
Yes, let's go. I'm hungry. Oh, I know.
Yes, I know.
They missed us.
They missed us. Yes, they did. I know, girl. It's been so lonely in here, huh? It's been so lonely.
Gotta close up the window. It's so cold. You want to come back in right away? I think she thinks that she's gonna get cucumber.
She probably thinks that.
Well, she definitely got something off the floor right now.
Probably a little piece of cucumber.
Yeah, so success, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Maple, you're not getting food. Hi, sweetie.
Good night. Good girl. Okay, girl. Good job. Good girl. Stay. Go. Good girl.
Well, we aren't going Oregon waterfall chasing. We are going Northern California waterfall chasing today. So we have a few waterfalls planned. First one is Tinkerbell friendly, so she's with us, and then after that they're a little bit too long for our old lady. Are you okay, Miss Tinkerpoo?
On trail now for Fairy Falls. It's a quick 1.4 mile out and back, just a couple hundred feet of elevation, so perfect to wear out Tinkerbell before we hit the other less Tinky friendly trails.
What an awesome little waterfall walk. What did you think, Eric?
Oh, it was so cool. It is a lot bigger than I expected for being such a short hike down the trail. I figured it'd be kind of a smaller waterfall since it's so accessible, but it's really nice.
I think so too. Definitely worth the little walk here. Tinky is back in a trailer.
Probably asleep already, which is great. But we are on to the next stop, which is...
McCloud Falls.
Yes.
He said that as if he planned the entire itinerary. Starting at the Lower McCloud waterfall, and it's literally right by the parking lot. You can actually drive up to all three of them, but we are going to take the walk and make it a little hike. We are on our way back now from the Upper Falls, and what an amazing waterfall hike.
Yes, it was great starting at the lower, and it's right there at the parking lot, and it's very pretty, but it just kept getting better and better as we went down the trail.
Yeah, gorgeous hike, highly recommend. And if you do go here, just start at the lower, and the views are getting better and nicer.
Yes, absolutely. So we are gonna stay in the Mount Shasta area for another few days. We have some work to get done, unfortunately, so we won't be able to be exploring more and showing you more. So that is gonna do it for this video.
But we will see you again before we leave this area, and you will join us on our way over to Nevada.
Yes, gotta make it south for the winter, but if you wanna make sure you see that video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and of course that bell to keep up to date on all the notifications for our upcoming adventures.
Yeah, we would really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.
Next time.
It is a steep one.
I'm about to sneeze.
Alrighty, then go for it.
I knew it was coming.
So tight.